Hi, I'm Shalonda Gordon, and you're here because you want more leads for your brain abundance business. This is a great place to start, guys. I just need you to understand the way I consider you generate leads is via the internet. That's right. Get more leads for your business by going where everybody is, which is online. Okay, it's very interesting. I remember when I first started network marketing, and maybe you can relate to this, and I spent a lot of time offline. I spent a lot of time talking to friends and family. I spent a lot of time talking to strangers, which wasn't the most comfortable, and I spent a lot of time trying to convince people that they needed what I had to offer. So eventually I came on the internet and realized, you know what, there's a better way. Boy, was I right. Boy, was I right. I don't even want to go into some of the stories about when I came up on a person and be like, hey, you know, do you have keep your options open? You know, have you considered, you know? And they'll be like, yeah, get them all excited, you know what I'm saying? Get them to a meeting, because, you know, I kind of keep it secret, like it's a surprise. Get them there, and they're like, okay. They start seeing the circles go up on the whiteboard. Don't worry, I'm not going to be, well, I might put some circles up. I might. And then they're really excited, right? Yet, I found that it's much nicer to work with individuals who come to you. Work with individuals that know you have what they desire. Whether they need it or not, they want it. It's a solution to a problem they feel they're having, and now they're coming to you, versus you having to go out and go to people, right? Call, hunt people down, try to do all this other stuff, which is why this is a great way to do things. So hope you have pen and paper. Pay close attention to this entire video, because I'm going to go into a few things that are going to really bring your brain abundance business together so that you can begin to see yourself having sales in your emails while you are living your life doing the things you'd rather be doing or things you'd like to do along with your business. First, I want you to make sure you make a list. And I'm not talking about a list of your friends and family. I'm not talking about that kind of list. What I'm talking about is a list of 10 problems that go along with a list of 10 solutions. Okay, 10 problems that go along with 10 solutions. And the problems basically will have a solution that can be found in brain abundance. A solution that can be found in brain abundance. So you have your one problem, which goes to a solution, which is in brain abundance. You have your second problem, which goes to a solution, it's in brain abundance. You have your third problem, which goes to a solution. I think you get the point, okay? Why? Why do you do this? Well, guys, when someone has a problem and they're looking for a solution, one of the first places they go to in this day and age is the internet. So they have their problem, right? They come to the internet and they do a search on either Google or Bing. They search for a solution to the problem. So when they search and they find you, because you've listed this problem in a solution, now there is trust built, possible sales, and then even a business partner relationship. Okay, even a business partner relationship. Now, when you have these 10 problems and solutions, what you're going to do is create content. Content is the information that the individual is going to find when they search. That's going to create this trust, possible sales, and business partner relationships. Content can be a blog, can be a video, possibly even an article. Okay? Especially with brain abundance, you guys have a lot of research you can really be writing articles about, right? So these are 3 ways that you can create content. There are others out there through like presentations, other ways. These are some 3 basic ways. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and put presentations on here. Okay, and you'll be sharing this stuff through your social media. And there are some other key things you'll do to make sure that when someone hits the internet and they see all this information, right, they find your content, right? They find your content when they do their search. So when they do their search, bam, 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 it comes to them. All right? That's what's going to happen. So when they do the search, it's going to go directly to them, to you, okay? To you, finding your problem and solution. Now, after you've done this, okay, now you're going to be able to follow up with them. Now you're probably wondering, well, how does this happen? Okay, guys, you know with your brain abundance, you got a website, right? You got a website. And you could use that one, but let me tell you, I recommend that you go ahead and create your own, what we call a lead capture page. Okay, you have a video here, you collect the email, collect the name, okay? You can go into the problem here as they give you the email, so you collect the email, and then you send them to the solution. Now you have collected an email. This is going to be a new list for you. Okay? These leads are individuals who are coming to you for your product. Not a list of individuals you're having to go to and tell them what you have and why it's the best thing ever. No, these individuals are coming because you've supplied a solution to their problem, and now you're able to follow up with them and then send them to your Brain Abundance website for purchase or a possible business partner, depending on what the problem was. You know, some problems are for your product, some problems deal with finances and go into the solution being your business. Just a little key there. Okay, some problems are the solution is a product. Some other problems, though, the solution is them becoming a business partner. We need both customers and business partners in order to grow our business. Okay, keep that in mind. The reason why I say don't start here with sending everybody here is because I'm not sure the small print, but most companies, if you market anything outside of that company's products to the individuals that you bring in, you could possibly be going against their bylaws and they might discontinue your relationship together. And in that, it kind of destroys your whole list and everything like that. So it's just best that you control this. You bring them here, so it's your lead, and you decide to introduce them to your Brain Abundance business and products line there. Okay? Now, something else to consider, which I kind of had a blank here, but something else to consider as well is that, okay, so you have your blogs. Every time you do your content, you want to make sure that you're putting a call to action to have them go here and put in their information so they can get a solution. So when you do your blog, tapping into that problem, you want a call to action that has them go here to get the solution. Okay, that's going to be for all those pieces of content. Think about it this way. You have all these pieces of content working for you while you might be at your job, right, during the day, while you might be at a party, while you might be at the movies, while you might be on vacation. All of this is working for you. Taking time to set it up. Taking time to set it up. And then it's all working for you. Okay? So once you have all this together and set up, really guys, you're like, well, how long does that take? It can be up to an hour a day where you do maybe 1 or 2 blogs or a video or so. I personally, my favorite is a blog, and video are my favorite. Why? Because this is one piece of content, this is one piece of content, but then I can put the video on the blog and have those together as another piece of content. So for every one problem, I can have 3 pieces of content just off of these 2. I'm all about getting 3 for 2. You know, putting in 2 and getting 3 out. I like that. I like that. It's less time being put in. You know, you're getting more out of the time you are putting in, actually putting in. So you have your blog, it sends them here, they get the solution, and then you follow up. Even the follow-up, guys, takes place while you're out and about. Even this, it's not about picking up the phone and that kind of thing. Yes, you can, but really this part is about, you know, an email relationship being built. Okay, even this is about an email relationship being built. So it's all coming together. Okay, now, yes, when you do each part by itself, it can become pretty intense, pretty technical. Yet, after years and years of trial and error, I mean years and years, I've been online for about 6 years. Years of trial and error, you know, spending lots of money, learning lots of different things, guys. Now, you don't have to go through all that. I have a system. When you click the link below this video, you'll actually see a perfect example of a lead capture page. Put your email in, right? Put your email in, and then you'll begin to get access to the system. Pay close attention to this information to where you'll have your blog, you'll have your capture pages, and your follow-up all together. Okay, all together. And some extra training to really show you how to dig in and leverage the internet, right? Leveraging yourself on the internet. So you put in time now, and it's constantly working for you. Okay, constantly working for you versus you having to meet one-on-one with like a few people, and if you're not there, no money's being made. No, now money's being made whether you're physically doing it or not. all right, whether you're physically doing it or not. So click the link below this video, pay close attention, go ahead now and make sure that you're watching everything and seeing how all this comes together. Honestly, you do that now, by tonight, whether it's night now, within 45 minutes to an hour, you can be up and running, putting up content so that the sooner the better. You can be on vacation looking at your phone or looking at your emails, seeing your sales coming in, seeing your business partners join you. So instead of you spending all your time convincing, you're spending your time with new member orientations. You're spending your time talking to your customers, which is really what we'd rather be doing, right? Spending your time with those who desire to have more of what you have to offer. All right, hope this made a lot of sense for you. Go ahead, click the link below this video, pay close attention to that information so you can start to bring this all together and pretty much be up and running within the next 24 hours. I'll talk to you soon. Have an amazing day and keep smiling. Bye-bye.